Hello everyone, and welcome back to my crafting world. This is Anna. Guys, today is the day that I will reveal the projects that I have made using Sandy's beautiful collection. And this one is called Country Red. So first of all, let me thank Sandy Nagel and Jennie for inviting me to participate in this Win It Before You Can Buy It collab. From what I understand, it won't be available for quite some time. So thank you ladies for inviting me. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I would also like to thank all of you guys for watching and following along, and I encourage you to, you have two chances to win. I encourage you to follow Jennie. She is Craft Creations here on YouTube, and Sandy is Decorate Your Life. So Jennie is also going to be giving away a paper pack on her YouTube channel. So you have two chances to win, ladies, and my requirement that you be subscribed to all three channels. Decorate Your Life, because that's who will be doing sending you your package out. Jennie, which is Craft Creations, and myself. So on my video, you do have to like, comment, and be a visible subscriber to win the paper collection. So let me show you what I have made with this paper that I was sent. Guys, I was also sent as a free gift the mason jars, and I shared these with you guys. So these are the mason jar ephemera that I was sent, and I did use a couple of mason jars for the very first project, and I had to change it up a little bit because I wanted it to actually, you know, match a little bit better with the rest of the collection. So let me show you my very first project. Guys, oh, this turned out so cute. So I did cut out the mason jar in this paper so that it would match the rest of the projects that I've made. So this is the back, this is the front, and I added, you know, just a bow here on the top with a flower and a butterfly, and I die cut this piece and then this one to match the center, and then the back part is part of the collection, and then the mason jar top. And this one does stand up, so it's a little flower mason jar, and I added some you know, some grass right here, and then some varying flowers just to make it a small flower mason jar. And I just added this color flower just for that pop of color, and it stands up. It is so adorable. I really like the way that turned out. So before I go farther, in my video, my previous video where I showed the unboxing, I had said I was going to make 2 videos, but this is going to go by really quickly. So I'm posting, Jennie and I are posting our projects today, and then on the 11th we will pick our winners. So that's a short turnaround, so I'm just going to pick my winners from this one video. So please make sure, if you want to be entered, comment, like, subscribe, and that'll get you entered into my giveaway. And yeah, so just so you know, I'm gonna have 2 winners. The very first winner will win the paper pack from Decorate Your Life, and the second winner will win everything that I'm showing you today. Okay, so this is the mason jar. That's what I did with the mason jar paper ephemera that she sent me. And then of course, guys, you know, we have to have our bows. So I have made a few bows with a die from my stash that match the paper collection. I really like the pink that I matched up with this collection. It just, I don't know, I just really like that color combination. So I just put it on a piece of acetate, added a little bit of sequins in there just to make it really pretty. And there are my bows. So there are the bows that match the collection, that are from the collection. And the next thing, I'm going to try to go kind of fast here, guys, because I don't want this video to be too long. And the next thing I made were a couple of note cards, and here are my note cards. And they are blank on the inside, but they are top opening, so they are exactly the same. The inside is blank, and I did use some sentiments from a different collection that I thought matched pretty well with this one. And the envelopes I also made, and they are included. So the envelopes have the tape on the back, so they are ready for giving or mailing or however you're going to do that. And you just expose the tape, seal it, and they are ready to go. So I made a couple of cards out of the collection. So there are the cards. And then the next project I made was a small flip book, a small mini album with the cinch, and I just tied a ribbon around it too. That's the closure. The ribbon goes all the way around. It's tied right here, and this is the back, and I have layered it with the copper paper. And then this is actually from the collection, and this one as well. So I did use my banner die for this one. I cut it out in pink, and then I did my layering. So here's the front. Again, this is from a different collection that I thought matched pretty well. This is from the paper pack, and I fussy cut it, and I stickled the sunflower all the way around, and then I used some glossy accents for the center. And this heart is also from the paper pack, and I fussy cut it and I glued it down. This is a double bow that I made, and just glued it to the center along with this piece right here, and then some pearls on the top edge. And then this one, you just simply untie, open it up, and you have your little mini album. So the mini album, this is the front page, and I didn't want to over embellish because it is kind of small, and you can actually put a photo right there in the center. And then the first page you flip open, and here's one of the bows, and I put pearls on either side of this open spread. And this is the paper, the background that I chose for this one, for this page. And again, I fussy cut the heart out, use glossy accent, and I use that chipboard flower from a separate collection that I thought went well here. And then here's the next page. I simply put a flower here, and I put another heart covered in glossy accents. And then the following page, this is the background. The pearls are here, but they're on the top. The heart with the glossy accents, and then the sentiments that I used throughout. I thought this matched very well. And it just says, "For you from the heart." And then this side has the flowers again. I put a leaf right there, and I used glossy accents for the centers, and another bow right here. You know, guys, I really like the way this mini turned out. And then on the last page, so my hearts got kind of stuck together, and I had to pull them apart, but the best I could do was put fill them in with some black permanent marker because it had a couple of white spots, and that was the best that I could do. So this one has the pearls again, except at the bottom, another flower, and then two sentiments on the top. The little starts, "Follow your heart," is what these sentiments say. And that is the mini album that I have created with this collection. And I just thought it was super, super cute. I like the way the color combination turned out with this paper collection. I wasn't sure what I was going to do because I wanted to make sure that my color combinations were going to be good, and I think I chose the right colors. So we have the, you know, the golds and the pinks, and I think it accents this paper collection very well. Now for my main project, guys, I'm trying to race through this so I can get to the main project for this collection, guys. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun to make. Remove that. This was so much fun to make. This is a cantilever picnic basket, and you know, I have never made one before, and I really wanted to make one because I've never made one before, and I never did because they kind of intimidated me a little bit. No, a lot. So I didn't make one until I made this one. So let me just go over it really quickly, show you. This is the top, this is the handle. That is one side. How pretty is all that together? The paper, the pink, the whites. Oh, that is so pretty. This is the other side, and this is the one of the ends, and this is the other end. I just love how those pearls turned out. And at the bottom, I had covered the bottom before I figured out that I was going to need the handles here, so I left that alone. And I did put some gold beads at the bottom as feet, because you know me, I like my feet. So that is the bottom. And then on the top, I put some foam roses, some pearls. I glued some pearls here and there. I made punched out some flowers with the paper collection, and I used those as well. I made some butterflies, and I put some little sprigs right here, some gold leaves, another butterfly, and this pearl, you know, that I think brought a little bit to the table because of the color. And that was my little flower cluster, and on either side it's got the bling strips right here. My bow is gold with pink, and then I had this in my stash, so I glued that on top because you know, I like my pops of color. And so this is the top, and I really do like the way it turned out. So when you open it up, you just take your sides and then you flip it open. So it's kind of hard to see all of it, but that's one side. Here's the other, and I'll show you this side first. So this side, they both open the same. So this one opens up this way, and I did use of course the paper collection to line the inside. Okay, there's that side. And then this side, when you open it, again, I tried to mimic each side with the same paper collection. I mean, with the same patterns of the paper collection on each side. So there is that. Those are the top opening drawers. And what I was going to do was just fill them up with the items that I made. After I made these, I figured that the envelopes were not going to actually fit in there, so they're going to go in this larger one with the mini album. And I'm putting the bows on the other side like that. Okay, and then of course I made the mini album to fit in the center one. So the center, oh guys, your mason jar doesn't fit anywhere, so it's just going to be in the box. So the inside, the drawer, the main box opens up just like the smaller ones, and it opens up that way. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So this is where the mini album is going, and it just closes back up this way. So cute. And then this closes up this way. So adorable, guys. I love this. I'm gonna have to make another one, and this one, you know, when you get your package, will probably be something like that. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. Again, thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Jenny. I really enjoyed making this box. Okay, guys. Hopefully you follow along. Don't forget to go visit Jenny, and I really hope that you enjoyed my project share. All right, guys. Good luck to everyone, and thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day.